What's the craziest way someone has quit their job? Trent had been complaining about Scott for months. Scott was the type of manager who treated the whole team like suspects and treated Trent like his personal project. Write-ups for things that weren't even close to his fault. Called out in front of everyone at least twice a week. And then one day, Scott docked his hours over a 4-minute clock in. 4 minutes. Trent pulled me aside after that shift and told me he was done, but he wasn't going out like everybody else. He said he had a plan. I thought he was just venting. He was not venting. Normal Tuesday, normal shift, nothing out of the ordinary until Scott walked over mid-morning and corrected Trent in front of 6 coworkers on how he was stacking boxes. Boxes. Not a safety issue, not a customer complaint, just Scott needing to feel important in front of an audience. Trent nodded, said nothing, and I caught the look on his face. That was the look. He walked to the back, stayed there for about 45 seconds, and came out with his apron balled up in one fist. He walked straight to the middle of the sales floor, not the break room, not the manager's office, the middle of the floor, and said I quit loud enough that 2 customers near the entrance turned around. I genuinely thought that was it. It was not it. He pulled his phone out, hit play on something, and a little upbeat track started coming out of his speaker. Then he started narrating out loud, placing my badge on the counter. He placed it on the counter, wishing my coworkers nothing but the best. He looked at us and nodded, beginning my exit. He started walking toward the door. Customers were fully stopped at this point. One lady near the register had her hand over her mouth, trying not to laugh. Scott came rushing over doing that manager walk where they're moving fast, but trying to look calm, and he stepped right into Trent's path. He started saying something about professionalism and proper notice. Trent reached out and grabbed his hand. A full handshake, firm grip, eye contact. Thank you for everything, Scott. You made me a better person. Scott stood there with his hands still out with absolutely nothing to say back to that.